Mr. President, Mr. Cheney, Ms. Rice et al. Indeed, America has a rich history of greatness. Indeed, America is still today a devastating military superpower. And because in the absence of a competent or brave Congress or a mobilized citizenry, that level of power lies in your hands. It is you who have misused it to become our country's and our Constitution's most devastating enemy. You have broken our country, and you have broken our hearts. The needless blood on your hands, and therefore on our own, is drowning the freedom, the security, and the dream that America might have been once healed of and awakened by the tragedy of September 11, 2001. But now we are encouraged to self-censor any words that might be perceived as inflammatory if our belief is that this war should stop today. We cower as you point your fingers telling us to support our troops. Will you and the smarmy pundits in your pocket, those who bathe in the moisture of your soiled and blood-soaked underwear, can take that noise and shove it? Because we will be snowed no more. Now, let's make this crystal clear. We do support our troops in our stand, while you exploit them and their families. The verdict is in. You lied, connived, and exploited your own countrymen, and most of all, our troops. You, Mrs. Bush and Cheney, you, Ms. Rice, are villainously and criminally obscene people. Obscene human beings, incompetent even to fulfill your own self-serving agenda, while tragically neglectful and destructive of ours and our country's. And I've got a question for your daughters, Mr. Bush. They're not children anymore. Do they support your policy in Iraq? If they do, how dare they not be in uniform? While the children of the poor, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, and all other American working men and women are slaughtered, maimed, and flown back into this country under cover of darkness. Now, because I've been on the streets of Baghdad during this occupational war, outside the green zone, without security, and you haven't, I've met children there. I've met children there. In that country of 25 million, these children have now suffered minimally a rainstorm of civilian death around them and among them, totaling the equivalent of 200 September 11s in just 4 years of war. 200 9/11s. 200 9/11s. You want to rattle sabers towards Iran now? Let me tell you something, Iran, because I've been there and you haven't. Iran is a great country. A great country. Does it have haters? You bet. Just like the United States has its haters. Yeah. Does it have a corrupt regime? You bet. Does it want a nuclear weapon? Maybe. Do we have one? Yeah.